Okay.
Everybody, welcome back to North and South. We are currently in Oregon, the night before Daniel's wedding, doing some grocery shopping with a few of the kids because tomorrow morning we have to get up early and head over to Portland to the temple there where Daniel's going to be married for a time till death do us part and for all eternity, because we believe that marriage can be forever and families can be forever, which is very exciting. We won't be filming much just because, you know, there's so many other people involved and we didn't want them to feel pressure. So we'll film a little bit, but not too much. But I also thought it would be fun to remember this evening, the fun we're having.
Slices of bacon. See how thick that is?
Wow. Esther and Pearl are in Portland already at a hotel doing a bachelorette slumber party with Lauryn and her family and friends, her bridesmaids. Today we went to Lauryn's family's house. It was actually really fun, and we made all the bouquets, and her sister-in-law made boutonnieres, and we made the treats for the reception tomorrow, and then we went to the reception hall and we set up. It was really fun. Eve is so excited. She is a bridesmaid as well, and she gets to hold her bouquet and stuff. She's so excited. So it should be really great. Yeah, it's been really happy. If you didn't see our last video, it took us 6 days of driving to get here, and it was worth every mile. Literally over 3,000 of them. But anyways, I just wanted to remember this because it's been fun to wander around the grocery store and be silly with all of them. We're just getting things so that we don't have to spend too much time in the morning making breakfast, cereal, bananas, instant oatmeal, you know, all the good stuff. How are you feeling, Daniel?
I'm ready to go to sleep and get it over with.
No cold feet, huh?
Nah, my feet pretty warm.
Okay, at the grocery store, the boys bought half-inch thick bacon, and they're very excited to see how it turns out.
Gross in that lighting.
It's okay.
And let the whole world know that the girl that sold it to us was pretty cute.
That's really
That's why they bought it.
We're here at the temple where Daniel and Lauryn are getting married. It's beautiful. We're a little early, so we're gonna hang out. Mike's gonna go in with him as the groom's father and get some things figured out, like probably their paperwork and all of that good stuff. And then we'll come in a minute and meet him. But beautiful, the sun has slightly come out. The rain has stopped, so let's hope that holds. Daniel's just parking. All right, how are you feeling?
Doing good.
Good. See you in there.
Yeah, see you there. Love you too.
All right, we are all done with the wedding ceremony, which was in the temple.
Because it is so rainy.
It was beautiful and
It looks similar to Spokane.
heartwarming.
It's not ours. I'm like, ooh.
Mom is on the phone with Andrew right
Oh,
now
there's another bride coming out.
because Andrew's going to be here for when they come out. This is where they come out, is over here. Okay, we're waiting over here for Daniel to come out. Pearl and Eve. Eve, are you looking pretty?
I'm cold, yeah.
You're cold? Okay, sorry. Waiting for him to come out of these doors. Okay, we have Grandpa and Grandma here, Uncle John over there, Carrie, my sister Laura. They're all here. There they are. All right, here's a happy couple. Congratulations.
Oh, I didn't know.
You can do a kiss. It's okay. Come on, let's see a kiss. The happy couple. Quick, give me a kiss. There you go. All right. We're hanging out, taking pictures. Elijah's taking a picture of me.
If I think about it, but like in general,
We just did some pictures. It looks so great.
We're all done over there with the wedding. We're now kind of across the street having some pizza. Yummy. Okay, we're here at the reception center. Things are set up. Not many people are here yet because it really hasn't started yet, but Daniel and Lauryn just pulled in the parking lot. We're gonna get them coming in here. There they are! You forgot your shoes. Hey, look at that dress. Looks good. Okay, we haven't started quite yet, but here's the setup. Some pretty good looking food here. Looks yummy. Mmm. What? That looks good, huh? Oh man. Does that look good? Lauryn's mom did all of it. This looks beautiful. Look at these little mini bundt cakes. Yummy. Esther caught the bouquet. All right, you're next.
At the end though, did you see it?
Yeah, it was a little bit of like a fumble there or whatever. Like.
Well, I caught the end, and so I didn't have enough to like actually hold it up.
Oh.
And so like I caught the end, and then I just wanted the name supported it.
You got it though. And
you're like,
yes.
I'm not letting it go. You're next.
It's mine. Watch out for rocks. We are back from the reception, wedding, all that stuff.
Like
it's
it's
all
like
done.
Halloween night. We have like all of these goodies.
We got some leftover cupcakes. These are the best ever. They're so good. Like those mini bundt cakes. Girls got some gifts from the bachelorette party, if that's what you want to call it, I guess. I don't know. Did we show this Airbnb?
I'm gonna go. Were you gonna?
This is our Airbnb that we're at. We have Elijah on the floor in here on a mattress that was on a futon that was actually in the garage. Got a couple bedrooms back there, actually 3 bedrooms back there. The boys and mom and dad are in, and the girls. A couple bathrooms. There's a bathroom through there that, why is that door closed?
I don't know. Elijah closed it.
And a laundry room. That's a tour. I did a tour without actually showing anything.
We are so tired. So we're gonna have to come back and talk about this day, not on today. But I wanted to say that it was amazing.
Yeah, it was a good day.
I didn't expect it to be so good. I think a lot of the times, and maybe it was because it wasn't because I'm the mother of the groom, but a lot of times when I'm hosting an event like Thanksgiving or something, I don't really feel it. I'm kind of numb and just like happy that it's happening, but I like, today was, for me, the whole thing was like a gift for me. Like I was able to be present and enjoy it and feel it. I'm not always really great at that, I'm always really great at like processing what's happening, you know, in the moment. But I felt really blessed today, and I prayed that I would be able to, and I felt like my prayers were answered. That it was a gift the whole day, and I really enjoyed it. Did you want to add anything?
We can talk more tomorrow.
Yeah. So, okay. Talk to you then.
All right, we're done. Well, we're done with the wedding.
Yeah. Finally we were
And now we're headed back east again. And every drive we make will be headed back east.
Wow.
We're headed to Idaho today, and then we'll head to Utah, and then we'll start making our way. But in Idaho, we're dropping Esther and Elijah off, and they're flying back home so they can get back to work and to their lives out east. And then in Utah, we're having that open house party, and we're having a reunion with some of my friends from growing up, which is fun. And then we're headed back all the way home, which we are excited for all of that. Today should be a beautiful drive. We're headed over the Cascades. I think that's what they're called.
I think that's, yeah.
And should be beautiful because last time we did it, it was in the dark. It was nighttime. So we're all very excited to see this beautiful mountain range in the daytime. We saw a sign for a waterfall. So we're stopped. It's so exceptionally beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's exceptional. It's just right off the road. Look at these beautiful trees. It feels fake. Oh my gosh, look at that moss. Oh, baby, I love your way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, and look at the trails. They're so pretty.
So cold.
Look how beautiful it all is. It is cold though. We're all pretty cold. It's so pretty. It is so beautiful and magical. It definitely feels like a magical forest. Oh, I'm so glad I wore my hiking Crocs.
Did you have any other shoes to wear?
Yeah, but I packed them, and you know, you don't want to pull bags out. Thank you, sweetheart.
I'll say behind you.
Okay. It's actually not too slippery.
Use the last word.
Oh my goodness! It's so beautiful! It's moving so fast and then flowing up into the air.
I'm gonna slow this down just get an idea of how.
Okay. Wow.
That's a ways off.
It is so beautiful here. This is really one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. And we just, like if we see something pretty, can we stop? And then we saw waterfalls, so we stopped. And like, it's so hard to explain, but there's like all of this moss growing all along here. Deep carpet of moss. It's just immense. And then the color of the water and everything. It's amazing! It is truly so exceptionally beautiful. And then the snow makes it feel like you've come to the dreamiest, like, winter wonderland. It's hard to capture snow on video, but it's perfect. Hard to see. Over there's the coolest Himalayan looking mountain. Look at that! It's amazing! It's cleared up. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mountain. Amazing.
It is a few days later. We are gotten out of, whoa, that's bright. We're now out of Oregon. We left and we're back in Utah. And we're at the place we're gonna be having Daniel and Lauryn's open house. This is it, kind of fun. Look at that, it's pretty good size. And we're gonna get it all set up. We're gonna be setting up our little party here. So Eve is excited. Megan's excited. We're a little tired, but we're gonna make this all happen. A lot of driving and constant motion here, so you know, we're gonna make it happen, right, Eve? Yeah. About to start.
It's not fancy.
What's that?
It's like a casual party. So I know, you know, this isn't super fancy.
Megan is a little bit self-conscious that it's not super fancy, but we've got some good stuff here, I think. We need the forks out here somewhere.
They're right here.
Okay. I think the room looks pretty nice. So this is just waiting to get started. Is the end of the wedding.
Yeah.
The last footage we took was cleaning up, and that's it.
And
now it's weeks later when we're finally editing this video.
Yes, we decided not to stick around too much longer because we were totally sick. I was sick, a few of the kids were sick, all of that traveling, and so we
didn't talk about it, but we had multiple sicknesses go through the family.
And which we were healthy for the wedding and for the open house, enough for the open house, but like we got on the road and just drove 4 days home, like right on the edge of like a storm. Like we were in the snow of like the storm, you know, on the edge. Like roads are getting closed down behind us. We got home and then we had a stomach bug go through the family. It was wild. So we are like now in the phase of like, you feel like you haven't been healthy forever. And so like, you feel like you're like, there's got a skip in your step and you feel amazing.
Yeah, feels good.
It feels really good. But I also knew like I wanted to have a chance to like, I guess I said that earlier in the video. Like,
yeah, you did. But we said we'd talk about it later. So here we are. It's later.
And it was, you know, like I knew it would be a great day. Mm-hmm. This is my first obvious wedding for one of my kids, but like it was one of the happiest days of my life. It was amazing. It was amazing. And it probably helps that I'm the groom's mother. So I'm a little bit less in charge than the bride's mom. Yeah. For the wedding. And we covered the open house, so that was a different experience. But also that was super happy. We didn't record much of it because like from the moment it started to the moment it ended, we were talking to people and seeing old friends and like just family and enjoying the open house with everybody. And it was perfect. It was like, I think I learned some things. I think I could have logistically done the open house different, like more food.
Oh, well, no, we had plenty. Look, it looked like maybe we had a lot of stuff that was in the back that wasn't on the table there, but we did burn through most of the food and we ate most of the cake, which I was really happy about. For me, I'm like, this is great. No leftovers. Every penny I spent was worth it. You know?
But we ran out of things before the end, and
just a couple.
But the thing is, most people came and didn't leave. It wasn't like people arrived at the very end. It didn't get anything.
Yeah.
So I think everybody got food. It's just, I would have felt better, like looking over, I'm like, oh my gosh, we're already through those and we're already through that. But we had grapes left over. So that was it, I think. And
We had a little cake left.
little cake. What happened to it?
We gave that to Wes and Nelson, remember?
Oh, I didn't remember. So, oh yeah, my brother. So
it was really fun. It would have been nice to have hired a videographer or whatever to record it, but because that was the only way it would have been documented, because you and I just didn't have time.
It's funny that we didn't even think about that as people who record everything.
But when you're in the middle of it, you're talking to people, you don't stop to. I just did a few shots of the crowd and that was it. So it's okay.
Yeah.
It was really fun though.
So it was a joyous day. It was like everything a mom could want. I don't know if I already said it, but like Daniel and Lauryn, their love was so evident during the ceremony. The way that they looked at each other, it was like so pure and so happy and so real. And
also, I must say, if you're curious why we didn't record the actual wedding ceremony, for temples of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, we don't record anything inside the temple.
Take photos or anything.
It's a very sacred space, and you just don't do that. So that's why you don't see any footage from the inside.
Yeah. And I was so happy for them. They were like locked eyes through the whole ceremony, and then I think both of us were locked on them. Like I did not look anywhere else during the ceremony, and I just felt so happy.
Yeah, it was nice.
And they were so happy all day. Like I think that's their personalities too, that they aren't easily stressed. So they were just happy.
Yeah.
And we all, because of that, just got to enjoy the whole thing and just like be. And what a gift that was. It wasn't a fancy wedding, and I prefer that because I think when it's a little bit less fancy, it's a little bit easier to feel relaxed.
Yeah, there's not the stress of all the stuff you're trying to pull together.
Well, and it's not as formal, so you're not acting as formal. So
That's true.
It was relaxed, it was happy, and it was a joy, and what a blessing. And it was great. Yeah. And I'm glad that we got to record it as much as we did, that we can have this as part of our family history now. Like we have this. And
also, you didn't talk about I think the decorations you had came together really well. That it was kind of a gamble because we had it all in these totes, and you kind of made the stuff.
Yeah, but shout out to local family, because like after the reception, I was like, we'll see how this comes together. And my sister-in-law was like, hey, I actually remembered I have some wedding stuff. She texted me, and it happened to be like perfect colors. It was like literally Lauryn's colors. And I guess because, colors are kind of trendy, and so they happened to have a wedding last year. And so we were able to bring she brought her stuff over, and my other sister-in-law brought some things. And so we set it up, and then at the end of the night, they took it home. Like they packaged it up and took it home. It was amazing.
That's true. That was really helpful.
Yeah, so you're like, wow, that was a gift. And so I knew the open house was more casual, and so that definitely helped it feel more complete. And I was a first timer. I didn't even think about like a runner on the table, like because I was like, how does that even work? But like she just had those things to drape on the table, and they were Lauryn's color. And so anyways, it was super happy. And then they went to Mexico for their honeymoon, and they had a great time there, which I'm super happy for them. We were so happy. Like nothing for us, we have been so blessed by travel, and so being able to give your kids travel is a really happy thing. So because you just know that like they'll never forget it, that like how rich an experience it can be. And so it was just, everything about it was the best. It was such a gift and such a joy, and perfect for our first wedding in the family.
Yeah. And
obviously we have 9 kids, and we hope to have many, many, many weddings to come.
It's nice to add one more, because now we got Lauryn too.
Yes. So
we have 10.
Next summer, or this coming summer, Andrew comes home. He'll meet Lauryn for the first time in person, and then we'll have like a little Knorpp family reunion with everybody there, and plus Lauryn now, and it's just great. Super happy. It was worth the 12 days of driving. We did 12 days of driving all day.
In total.
We did over 6,000 miles.
More like 6,500, yeah. 6,500
miles. We drove through 22 states by the time it was all said and done. We ate many continental breakfasts.
We're very continental.
Yes. And that's the free breakfast if you're not in the United States. I don't know what they call it other
I
places.
don't know why they call it. I think they changed the name for it now, but for whatever reason.
Yeah, in the morning we ate their free breakfast and we got sick, but it was worth it. I'm so glad we took everybody to the wedding and we were able to all experience that together. So anyways, that was it. Thanks guys for coming along. Thanks for supporting us and our channel. Like honestly, I'm gonna cry. We started this channel how long ago?
That was 2016.
9 years ago?
16.
And if nobody had watched, we probably would have stopped making videos.
Yeah.
But because you guys watched and supported us, we have 9 years of videos of our family and that are culminating in this that we will get to keep forever, and our children watch them and our grandchildren will be able to watch them, and like because you guys supported us. So thank you for that huge gift to us. And thanks for coming along. And I'm becoming an old lady, so I cry about anything. I like saw a beautiful car today and I got teary. So
That car was beautiful. It was worth it.
yeah. So anyways, love you guys. And thanks for celebrating Daniel and Lauryn's wedding with us. And we'll see you next time. Back to normal life.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.